So yes, the Mario Galaxy movie has been announced. Actually, it was announced a while ago, but they announced two new cast members. No one's compared Bowser Jr. except for Spider-Man fans because they're dumb people, and they believe that Spider-Man owns an entire sound and homages do not exist. Yeah, we're talking about those people as well. I guess every movie that copies the Akira slide should be sued by the creators of Akira as well. But of course, we're not allowed to do that type of stuff anymore because, you know, because 4chan might be upset and 4chan might demand Nintendo or other companies to sue other companies for paying homages to other things and other media as well. Okay, but that's not the real problem here. Of course, they're upset over the Mario Galaxy movie because Rosalina. Not because Rosalina as a character, okay? They can't like Rosalina. They're not gonna be able to get away from calling her a girl boss. Cause in the actual Mario Galaxy game, Rosalina is literally a goddess. She is literally one of the most overpowered characters in all of Mario. Okay. Of course, there are characters that are much more powerful than her that do exist in the Mario multiverse, like Dementia or Rayquaza, as well, which Rayquaza literally ended entire realities and dimensions as well. And of course, you have characters like Dementio. Well, he basically tried to wipe out a multiverse as well. Okay, but Rosalina has survived the end of the universe and was able to recreate a new universe. This makes Rosalina one of the most overpowered characters in all of Mario as well. Okay, yeah. Doesn't compare to, of course, a character like Demencio, obviously, one of the most powerful characters in all of Mario. But the reason why they're really angry over this is because a very controversial actress is cast as, you know, Rosalina. Of course, we talked about it in the last video. Well, yes. An actress we said that may never that I literally said may never be in a big movie again because the last few movies she's been in were huge flops. Well, she is in the Mario movie now as well. And now I think we all know, okay, that I was wrong 100% that Brie Larson will never be in a big movie again. I thought she'll be in like some indie movies because she won an Oscar, and for indie movie studios, they want to get Oscars because those are the types of movies that usually get nominated for Oscars as well here. Yeah, but yeah, it is, pretty funny that, yeah, but yeah, it seemed that, of course, they're calling Rosalina a girl boss, of course. This is why SOGs and the fandom minutes and of course the anti-woke crowd continue to lose because people are so sick of this bullshit. Every time a woman that does not have a giant pair of boobs in it, because let's be honest, Eve is a girl boss as well. Okay, Iane is a girl boss, but they have a big pair of boobs, so that automatically gets rid of them, and that gets rid of their whole girl boss. But yeah, that automatically gets rid of them being girl boss. But in the Mario, according to I know versus Battle Wiki is not the most reliable source for this, but even they admit Rosalina duty. Okay, and this is probably also in the Mario Wiki too, is to watch over and protect the cosmos. Her whole job as a goddess is to protect the rumors, protect the galaxy, protect the universe. Okay, she's basically kind of like the supreme Kai. Okay, whose whole job is to watch over the universe. But the Supreme Kai, who's not supposed to intervene, Rosalina does intervene if something bad happens. The only time Rosalina has ever lost was to Cursa, which basically is in the crossover series Mario plus Rabbids, which is in its own different continuity as a whole as well. And Cursor is a very powerful being as well. Well, yeah. But Rosalina is one of the most powerful characters in the Mario universe. He is one of the most powerful characters. I think besides Cursor and besides Dementio and besides Paper Mario, okay, and maybe Mario himself, Mario and Luigi, but you know, Rosalina is amongst the most powerful Mario characters. She sucks in Smash Bros. Too, though, because she is not good in Smash Bros. As well, but it can't always win every single time. Okay? Yeah. But and it's canon that she has survived the universe being destroyed multiple times. Okay, as well. In the canon Mario universe, as well. Okay, if Dementia destroyed all the universes, Rosalina could easily just restart the whole universe. As well. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, was able to seal Peach Bowser from the supermassive black hole that was threatening the fabric of reality as well here. Able to damage characters who can harm her, you know, so be comparable to the power of the Grand Style is comparable. Yeah, the Grand Style, obviously, is one of the most powerful things in the Mario universe as well. Okay, yeah. She was unaffected by the destruction of the universe. But we're gonna have 4chan and the SOGs Rexa people about Rosalina being a girl boss when her whole fucking job in the fucking, Mario war is to protect the rumors and to protect the universe, okay? Like, these people are ridiculous, honestly, okay? Like, her whole job is to protect the rumors, which in the Mario universe is, the foundation and fabric of the universe. They are, one of the most important things in the Mario universe. But of course, they're not gonna. We're also gonna ignore all that because but she's played by a bad person. But what if Brie Larson sings as a person? Okay, maybe the box office failures of Fast X and the Marvels truly humbled her and realized she can't be a natural anymore. Because yes, people can change, no matter how old and no matter how young. Okay, I think, many of these big actresses and actors really just need a big humbling to lose a lot of money at the box office as well. Okay? Yeah. And if they do, which is now happening to Rachel Zegler as well, she's going to get humbled and she's going to realize she can't be an asshole all the time. Okay? Yes, you can talk about your political views all you want, but movies and film, unless it's a political movie, which Mario is not a political movie, so be separate from movies as well. But also they do have Jack Black in the movie who also, but even then Jack Black did basically end the tour and end the band because of his bandmates' comments, because obviously he doesn't want to lose money, because he knows people of both political sides will watch his movies as well. People of all walks of life enjoys Jack Black's work. Okay, that's as well, and I think Hollywood needs to warn and understand this. Okay, you can't just exclude half the population from watching your movies, which is why the Marvels flopped. Okay, because the main reason people didn't watch the Marvels is simply because Brie Larson was in it. I really do believe she was the reason why the Marvels tanked. Also, the Marvels was a terrible movie too, as well. But Brie Larson had a role to play, kind of like how Rachel Zegler had a role to play in the flop of Snow White as well here. But yeah, I just want to find out Rosalina, one of the most powerful figures in the Mario universe, is a girl boss. Yeah, we really are reaching to these woes, and these woes, like, Rosalina is one of the most powerful characters in the Mario universe. Okay, she's not a girl boss. It's like if they make a Kid Icarus movie and they called Palutena a girl boss when literally she is supposed to protect the entire. She's supposed to protect, the world. She's supposed to protect the universe. Okay, as well. I can't wait to, but don't worry, Eve's not a girl boss because Eve has a big pair of boobs. Just remember that.